Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Argent, good to see you. We'll see how far we get today. I think we might be closing in on the end of Lilies, but we'll see. We're going at a pace of about 2 bosses per play session, and I only know of one area that's left, so we'll see. I'm also going to be experimenting with handling ads a little differently. I believe it should still be entirely irrelevant to Argent and my various other subscribers. But I'm gonna try to run manual ad breaks when I think about it. I'm honestly gonna try to keep the old doggo as a sort of a notification that I should probably run an ad break, and I'll just run an ad every time I get up, as well as I already ran one when I just started, specifically because I'm trying to cut down on pre-roll ads because they are the worst. They are garbage and they ruin everything for everybody. Most specifically when people try to show up fresh and then they end up with pre-roll, and that sucks. So we'll see if that does anything, if there's literally any noticeable difference, but we'll try to keep that up so that I can sort of maintain as much pre-roll free. Yeah, exactly. Like if I've got to get up to let the dog out anyway, and I run like a minute or two of ads. I hate a minute or two of ads, but that will turn off pre-roll ads for like 20 to 40 minutes. It seems to be about 21 minutes that pre-roll goes off per minute of ad runs. So like, if you don't know what that means, as far as I understand it, essentially for that time, anybody getting to the channel for the first time, they don't get that introductory ad, which I hate. Like if you go to a new channel and you're just immediately hit by an ad, like I feel like that's possibly something that is sort of immediately turning people from the channel, or at the very least it's an obvious hurdle that we could just try to avoid. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to experiment. I saw somebody talking about it on Twitter, how at the very least they suggested running ads pretty much immediately upon going live, because that to the system counts just as much as going, putting up ads midway through. And if I'm on the starting soon screen anyway, like running 3 minutes of ads for an hour of no ads is like a pretty good trade. So we'll be experimenting with that. We'll see how that goes. It'll be probably especially important for the Interactathon on Saturday, because we'll want to control ads so that not every new person who shows up ends up getting screwed, because that's no fun. Nobody wants that. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, without further ado, let's see where we're at. So at the conclusion of last time, we had just killed the king, or I guess what we believed was the king. It wasn't actually the king. It was like the king's son who came back. But now we can dash, which will also give us the ability to... Whoa! I gotta remember how to play. Ow! Ah, they suck. Yeah, so last time, quite a bit happened, in fact. Because essentially, we traveled around quite significantly. I don't actually think I have like a view the whole damn map. Oh no, here we go. We traveled quite a ways. Hey, Scobolts. Yeah, the damage is ridiculous. And we got all the way over here to the rightmost area, which I'm sure you know, Argent, was the fount, actually, the sort of end goal, where we wanted to get to. However, upon arrival and interacting with it, we found out that that's apparently the end of the game. At any point in time you interact with that, that's the old roll credits. Like, we're done. And of course, what happened when we first interacted with it, because we haven't done the entirety of the game, it was essentially we got let off the hook by, I don't know, the memory or the remains of the old priestess of the fount. That's the last one you did. Yeah, so we got let off the hook, but essentially we didn't like fix anything. It just, the world still shit. It's screwed, ruined. But at least we can wander off and, you know, live the rest of our days elsewhere. We also left our Umbral Knight, who was sort of happy to see us go, because he was like, hey, you know, off you go. Live your life. You don't deserve this. You can go, you know, be happy somewhere else. But essentially not solving any problems. So that's what we did last time, and then we came back, and we explored. We got a lot of the loot, honestly. We spent some time running around to some of the other blue areas, and we really collected quite a bit of things that we'd left behind. Found down here at the bottom, there is a laboratory that was doing some pretty effed up experimentation, although we didn't really know that at the time. I found it, then we left to look at somewhere else since I had a waypoint there. I was like, okay, let's check somewhere else. And then we found the castle up here at the top, which is actually where we learn from some notes that they are doing some horrible experimentations down there in the lab. But then we closed out and explored the rest of the castle. And so that's where we have left ourselves last time. Ooh, is it one of your favorites? That's exciting. I look forward to hearing that BGM. I might have heard it. I don't remember if I heard a little bit of it or if I was still in the... Oh, yeah. And we got the grappling hook. Got you this poison. All right, so we've got, I saw something up here. How are we supposed to get through this? Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Can I, okay, so can I, no, as soon as I jump, I stop doing that. And there, oh, I see. I can do it from the air. That's the trick. Okay. Geronimo! I don't know if I got that. I think I was too low. What? Oh, no, I did get it, actually. Turns out, I wasted my time the second time. I got real tired of fighting dudes with shields. That's what we also did last time. Let me in. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of Furious Blight. I will take that. Fantastic. King's Note 2. The fiend who stole away my beloved son is somewhere in the castle. I will not suffer this trespass. My righteous rage shall not be satiated until I hunt them down. For I cannot allow a dynasty of royal blood to meet an end in mine own halls. If only my plans had come to fruition. But no, hope yet remains. The Eldred's Ring speeds up accumulation of the SP gauge. Ah. I like the sound of that. The SP gauge has become quite valuable to me. Excuse me. Boy. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, that was everything here. There is a way to climb up more, however. Is it here? How? How can I go further up? I mean, presumably it's up that path there, but I see no way to ascend to the heavens. Nope. Okay. I guess something else will be required for that. I'm a little... Oh, can I not leave? Can I not go this way? Oh, well. I didn't really see that coming. I guess we gotta go back to the fast travel. You know, there's... The music here in this area is somewhat simple, but I find it sort of oddly endearing. There's something about that, like, percussive element that they've got, which sounds like, you know, like hitting the sticks on the table. I don't know, there's something about that I kind of like. Can we enhance? Ooh, 355, that's a lot. Is that enough? That's enough to go to a level 5. Which... Oh, I don't know. Attack plus attack speed. Or do we want attack plus attack combo plus action speed? Ooh, I don't know. We do spend most of our time using the hammer. Probably do want to crank our all-the-time melee attack. Yeah, let's get that up. 800 for the max level. Okay, so we've got a few different little exits from here. Let's go here, I guess. You know, I actually did pretty well getting all of the collectible stuff in this area. Does that speed up charge? Ooh, I think it does. That's pretty quick. Whoop! I ran into it. Woo! Whoa! Surprise. I didn't dodge when I told it to. Pretty good damage. Do I need to go over there? I think I am going the right way. Oh, I didn't actually have to do that. That's fine. Everything is fine. Wait, that was close. Man, these games are a lot rougher to sort of come back to after a week of not playing than some of the other ones. The further you get in the game, the more you really have to be just like right back on it to not get yourself killed. Yeah, you guys. Excuse me, coming through. Where is their possibly... Oh, it must be up that's got whatever secret is in this room. Leave me alone. Whoa. Jumpy boy. Oh, okay. We don't like that. Ow. 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 Well, that was not well performed. I was trying to get over him, and I did not. All right. Oh, that guy is always a surprise. Shit. Actually, I think I do want to do that, because going down there is a lot of enemies that we could just avoid. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, that extra damage really does come in useful. I've definitely knocked off some of the necessary hits to kill these. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to. Ow. Alright. Just get that cleared. Oh yeah, you. Can I just climb over it, actually? Hold on. I can. I can't see. There we go. Hey, nice. Ooh, 100. Man, they really hid those big numbers behind those horizontal run walls. Oh, shoot. Ay. I hate those eyeballs. Wow, nice hit, dummy. just yeeted himself off the edge. Thanks for that. Could you not just hide over there? Okay, fine. Yeah, some of the eyes are just terrible. This one's fine, because I can just do this. They're especially bad once they start throwing other stuff, like, along with them. When you can focus on them, they're not too bad. You can deal with them. They're like a puzzle element, but as soon as you have to start dealing with them along with other enemies, it becomes a huge mess. What is the point of you? Oh, hey, nice. That's the point of you. Oh, still have not found everything in the area. I should probably heal myself again. Man, they end up with a magic pixel after the freaking 3 hits. So annoying. All right. Oh, another rest spot that I hadn't found. Interesting. Priestess's Castle Memo. Why was I chosen by the king? Is it because I was the first white priestess born among my sisters? I wonder if my other siblings are still down below. All I can do is tidy up the room Mother used to occupy. You'll be ready for her when she returns. Nice. Okay, so we're not quite there for another level up on some of these guys. Although, is everything that I'm using at least 4? Yeah, I think so. We got at least 1 5. 2 5s. Poison. Okay, it's this guy, and this guy. Both waiting. Oh, you were close. Oops. Is this? Yeah, there it is. $10. That's chump change. Where are my hundreds at? Well, I guess I'll accept when there's 10 piles of 10. That's pretty good. Oh, you're a new big boy. Ah, my face! Ow! Here, we'll just finish that off with a big boy ground pound. I'm not done yet. The king. I must find the king. Well, you're not finding anybody anymore. One-eyed royal Aegis. The giant knight thrusts his greatsword into the ground, creating a shockwave that launches surrounding enemies into the air. Royal Aegis, elite tasked with protecting the king, defended the castle during the rain, only to be betrayed by one of his peers, consumed by madness. Oh, that's rough. Hey, some more stacks. Cool. Alright, they really piled it on out here. Got everybody? Not everybody. Up there. Oh. There we go. The old hammer trick. Okay. This feels like... Oh, this actually falls into that other room. I see. That's why we couldn't get there, because you're not really intended to make it from that direction. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. You are already level 4, so that's nice. You know what? I should equip a couple of these because I never tried them. We should see what they look like. We got the ground pound. And the oh, you're another companion. You're just gonna follow me around and attack, aren't you? Interesting. Very interesting, actually. So does that mean, actually, that I can have, say, both of these two? I can. Interesting. That may be... Yeah. We got the doggo bodyguard. And the birdo. This might be an interesting way to deal with something that I have to do a lot of running or dodging. We can just bring out the animal menagerie to go. Solve the problem while I am avoiding death. For the most part, however, I don't think that will be necessary. We do have enough to upgrade something now, though. Let's go with the Guardian Secret. Ah, and the last one gives an extra combo. Cool. Alright, fast travel. I left a lot of stuff behind in the Twin Spires. There's no denying that. Oh, there's still the locked doors that I can't open. I don't know what's in those. I forgot about those. That's what's one of those things back at the very beginning are. Like, what's in this rest area that I didn't get? What? Oh, do I need to climb the wall? Yes, I do. Oh, that was easy enough. Yes, orange rooms indicate that I have collected everything it had to offer. The blue rooms mean that I have been there, but I did not get everything there was. Hey, that's just rude. Wait. Aw, man. Ow. Wait, is there really just a book on the wall here? Note on the castle wall. The room ahead belongs to Sir Ulv. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you have inquired first with the Knight Commander. Oh, I inquired with the Knight Commander. I will have you know. I inquired with a great amount of violence. Greatly reduces damage. Greatly reduces damage received from enemies. Bracelet made from snow flowers that bloom in chill climes, imbued with the prayers of a knight from the fort, wreathed in sincerity and past memories. I mean, that's pretty nice. Oh, yeah, the blinking birds. Forgot about you guys. It's been a while. Yeah, we may have been their final inquiry. We don't know. Oh, no, what? Why didn't that take a hit the first time? Come here, bird. Wait. I doubt they would attack when they're invisible. Simply because I think when they are invisible, they're... Ow! They're just immune to damage. It would be helpful to have the projectile bird firing as soon as they show up, though. That guy was very slow. Ah. Well, that would appear to be what I want. Yeah, I did notice that the AI is pretty good at not wasting. Like, even when the boss is during, like, has iframes, they still are good about just chilling for a second. Ow. Get out of here. Ah, asshole. Still not everything, huh? I don't need to be here. There's still something to be found. At least they die in one hit now. Oh, I just didn't walk out here. All of these things that I just didn't go to. Probably because I was concerned about those damn birds. Okay, so there's actually a door that we haven't been going through here. I wonder if that's something we can now access. Ow. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I did kill him, though. Okay, so this actually was where I was just a second ago. Gotta use the elevator. Oh, that's not using the elevator. Freaking Kool-Aid makes a comeback. Oh no, Kool-Aid man. Nobody likes the Kool-Aid man here. Seriously, there was just a straight walkway that I just didn't go to. Way to go, me. Onir's Diary 3. Even up to the moment of her passing, my sister was smiling. Cradling her son lovingly, she entrusted him to me, praying that he would live a normal life. Even though it goes against the code of the Dark Executioners, I have already made up my mind. I will raise Julius. His future will be his to decide for himself, and I will do all in my power to make it so. Julius is the one who apparently ended up killing the king, by the by, and who we then killed in the castle. He's the spear guy that we've got. That guy. That's Julius right there. Okay, so is it worth dropping a couple of these, maybe, in order to slightly increase spirit uses, in order to greatly reduce damage received? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling good about my ability setup. Hopefully we can find some more sorcery chains. Oh yeah, you guys are back. Sorry. I forgot. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I feel pretty good with what I've got. Because essentially, rather than, you know, being a better defensive setup, I'd be dropping my offense in order to get the defense up. And I'm not sure if that's really a good trade. Flatten. You know what? How about you have one too? You know what? You get a big cow guy too. Everybody gets flattened by the big old cow guy. I missed. Except for you. You don't get flattened. Lucky you. Yeah, exactly. In very Souls-like fashion, a lot of times, if you can just kill them in one less hit, you know, you have come out ahead instead of being able to survive, like, one more hit. Oh, there it is out there. Okay. How do we get out on the side here? Oh, there's a jumpy thing. I am still using the life leech ring. Which, that's maybe one that I could warrant swapping for something else. The big thing about that, though, is that it only takes up 2 slots, so I don't have, like, an obvious 2-slot choice to replace it. I mean, I could look through, I suppose. Yeah, it helps with exploration. Although, I do notice that the damage I'm taking is starting to get pretty high. Which is making it harder to sort of recoup. You are correct, actually. It is 3. You're right. You're right, it is 3. Which, again, sort of maybe leans the balance that I should see if there's something else. That is everything in this chamber, though, so we can bail. There's another rest area that I just missed something in. Oh, the increased SP generation. Ooh, that's a tempting one. That might be a trade worth making. Honestly, if I can kill some people, you know, like right out the gate by using the SP instead of taking hits, that's a real good survival trade. You broke the healing thing. I feel like that's probably the secret goodie there? How could I get out there? Oh, you dodgy mother effers. Ow. Nice. Charge attacks. Very good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I'm not falling quick enough. Get out of here. Ah, here we can get out. Can I climb on those? Those thorns? Oh, no, it's fine. This has got to be it, right? Sure is. Hey, chain of sorcery. Well, that could get me with the -3. That would get me to the possibility of using the greatly increases defense. That's now an interesting choice. Jump, 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 jump. You gotta get creative. Nice. Cleared it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that attack is just not quite quick enough. Rats. I do still find it a little bit unfortunate that the hammer is like the exploration tool, because it is essentially made the choice of what weapon I use. And I would have rather had, you know, the ability to actually choose other things because of like what I liked or what would be best. But as it stands, I have to bring the hammer. Because I gotta be able to make these wild jumps. Oh, no, I fell. Oh. Right. I remember this. I needed to be able to scale this. Yeah, that's what I needed. Ooh, 20 max HP. Yeah, with the amount that my hit points are going up, getting back 1 hit point every hit is... Although it looks like it's increased to 2. Yes, it does look like consistently my hits now restore 2. Which, of course, is another complication to the calculus of optimal choices. What did I miss here? Let's check our relics. So yeah, so this guy is 3. We could unequip and just greatly reduce the damage we take. Let's see what they consider greatly. That's that word is doing a lot of work in that statement. What am I missing here? There is something else. So it's not obvious. Huh. What could it be? There's no grapple points. There's nothing clear that could be broken. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of space down for something to be. Can I just... There's something I could drop down through that they just don't make it. Oh! I knew it. Ha! You can't trick me. Sir Garrod erects this monument in memory of those who fought alongside the White Priestess of the Wind. They fought bravely to eradicate the Blighted, allowing for the construction of the Twin Spires. Their noble sacrifice is the bedrock of our great sanctuary, granting us refuge from blighted menaces encroach from Verboten Domain. Okay, clearly there was another way to get in here. And I just, didn't do that. We just stumbled across it. This friggin' room. I remember this room. Requires us to go around about quite a bit. Ow. Hey, we do what we gotta. Sometimes that's cheesing things. Okay, we got this. Where'd that guy go? I believe I'm doing this backwards, but we're just gonna roll with it. Pretty sure that there's another chest or something down here. Those only take 2. Whoop. Why did I attack a 3rd time? I just said they only take 2. What's wrong with me? All right, I've got ammo in excess generally. Oop, that's not a platform. Oh. Ow. Ah, it's up there. All right, we can definitely do this now. Up, up. Okay, still not everything. Does beg the question if dropping down is it. Right, so what else are we missing here? I bet that dropping down on the left there would have revealed probably something that we want. But I'd like to clear this place first. Ow. Ah! I was not paying attention. Let me guess. This is... No, it's not, actually. I figured this would have been the way to get into that area. Yeah? Nope. Guess that's too obvious. Oh, it's probably this? Or is this where we came from? Ah, yes, this is it. Well, we'll just open that then. Why you sound so squishy, eyeball? Gross. Yeah, surprise mimic. As they usually are, to be fair. Man, what a climb. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. Is it up the outside wall? What am I missing? Ow. I'm kind of screwing up the flow of this room, I'm not gonna lie. This feels like a candidate for letting me step inside. It wasn't. Nor on this side. Was I? Is there another area that's like that I can step in the side? Should I have checked the other side? It'd be nice if this place wasn't such a pain in the ass to get around. Trying to, like, stare at the walls to be like, is there somewhere that looks different? Yeah, the fact that the elevators are one way is a real pain in the nads. Real unnecessary. Well, they're only sort of one way. They just get in the way once they've gone the other way, is really the issue. Aha! You stupid rats, get out of the way. Boy, that was a lot of work for freaking 10 blight. Which? Alright, take me to the top. Oops. There we go. Alright, we got everything here. Let's see about this whole dropping off the other side. That I guess is likely to provide a different place to be. Alright, well, we definitely don't have everything out of this place. Hey, look, I found it. Hey, another chain. Nice. Okay, so that clears this one. You know, I'm not really here for, like, every last thing, but there are definitely some... Ow, I've been stabbed in the butt. Definitely some easy-to-obtain wins now that I just have more tools at my disposal. Why did that second one not home? A useless sack of crap. Yeah, like, I know they're gonna give us some good stuff. And when it's easy to get to, we might as well grab it. That was a terrible shot on my part. Bonk. Dang it, he did it again! Can I climb? Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Now we want to go down. Okay, so we got another one here. What have we missed? Wait. Ow. Wow, that's quite a bit of a fall that I... Oh. You know, I will say that I think that greatly reduced damage is making a noticeable impact on how much damage I'm taking. Oh god, fall damage would be terrible. I hear you, birds. I see you, birds. Man, we did that castle with the way worse shield holding guys, and suddenly these ones that hold shields are just like amateur hour. You just like you duck right behind them and then they die. Like it's that easy. Like why were they ever a problem? Ow. Oi! Bring that back down. Ah, I see what we're looking for. Although I have now, I believe, put myself in a position that I can't make it there. I see what I want. Oh, you know what? Let's run an experiment. It's been a bit. I'm gonna run... Ah, they will only let me run a 1-minute ad break. It hasn't been long enough to run a 3-minute ad break. I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad break, and I believe that it should leave you two with no ads. So let's do that. All right, are you two still with me? You haven't been subjected to ads, correct? You shouldn't be. I have it set so that subs are not subjected to ads. Well, no ads? Fantastic. Okay. Then those settings are correct. And the subs will not be subjected to ads under any circumstances. That is extremely important. It is the non-default selection. It is the non-default selection to have your subs also watch ads. Ad-free viewing is a selection that can be made, which is absolutely monstrous, and no one should do that. Like, don't be that guy. Yeah, right? Amazon Prime. Oh, wait, it is Amazon Prime. wait a second. I accidentally found the reason. Amazon. Wait, is the ad break actually running? Are you lying to me? I see the thing spinning. Oh, hold on. Maybe it never ran the ad. Maybe the button didn't work. I'm going to try it again to run a 3-minute ad break. Are you going to do it? Okay. What? Okay. That's not cool. 3 minutes only disables it for 33 minutes. I am presuming that at this time, although RG, you said that your private browser did get an ad. All right, I'm still going to presume. Okay, if you saw an ad, that might have been the pre-roll. So I am well, you know, if you're still talking to me, presumably you're not seeing the quite horrendous 3-minute ad that just occurred, which I am never going to use again because it only offered 33 minutes of pre-roll off, whereas running the 1 minute gave me 21 minutes of pre-roll off. Why would I ever do 3 minutes of ads? I mean, I guess hypothetically it can make me more money. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. It seemed like it didn't realize I ran the 1-minute ad because the button was like still spinning and it didn't seem like it knew that I had told it to do that. So I don't know. That experiment, you would think that 3 minutes would cover the hour, because especially if you preset your ad frequency on Twitch, all they ask is 3 minutes each hour, and they disable pre-rolls altogether. But I don't really want 3 random minutes throughout the hour of ads, especially when I can simply try to run a minute ad every time the doggo gets fidgety to go out. Like that feels like a better route to go to me. Hey, we've got 277, which is enough for another one of the big boys. Which is the only one... Okay, the only one that is still 270 that I'm using is the Cliffside Hamlet Elder. So, a beginning he goes. Honestly, though, the important bit is that you two have not been subjected to ads, meaning that the subs are good to go. And that's the most important thing. Okay, so where have we got some of these that we have maybe easily get some extra ones? What's here at the bottom of the well? It should not stack, essentially because as soon as I've run an ad break, they force me to wait before I can run another one. Like, all of my run an ad button is disabled now because they have the little notification on them that are like, you know, you recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. Although it doesn't look like I have to actually wait all that long. Maybe like 5 minutes? I don't know. What the heck is here? See anything up here? Yeah, you got a hint. Oh, actually, is it right there? I think I see it. I was wrong. I don't see it. Now I'm gonna fall. Wait. Oh, far to the right. Let's see, can I climb back up here? Are they gonna let me back up? No, I gotta go around now, don't I? Hold on. Everybody out of my way. I got places to be. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, we're in the Kool-Aid now. Hold on, I guess while we're here. Not that one. Oh. Alright, that'll work. Ah! I hate this room. Yeah, you guys just blow up down there. Oop. Thank you for blowing open the door for me. Alright, so now that we're here, we might as well come this way. Seeing as there is an entrance that I have not gotten to. Ah, damn it, it's one of those. The only type of door that I still can't open. Screw you. Can I just leave? I can't. Yep. The old don't have the right. Can't even try the old finger butthole. I don't think it'll work. Oh, wait. I actually want to be here. I don't need to go across the top. I'm using this to fast travel. What am I doing? Okay, so we fast travel, then we go back here. And so you're saying it's far off to the right. Just like way over there. There's like another platform that we can get to. Not like up or anything. Jeez, that's pretty freaking far. Oh. Oh, okay. We only did it the once. God damn it. I gotta go back around. Wait, this might be faster way to the rest spot. Oh, it is. All right, well, at least there's a faster fast travel spot. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's a pretty quick trip. So let's try just double jump and dash and Are you sure? How do I go there? Do I need to climb? I don't see... How is that possible? Hey, a level. Can't make it through there. What? Hole in one. What is this? What? Okay. But how? That's pretty freaking far to get. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Because as soon as I did that jump, I was like, there's no way that I can make that jump like that. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. How about this door? You open? Can I go in there? It's certainly unclear. This is one of those spots that's like super complicated and or at least extremely non-obvious. Yeah, and we definitely can't stick to that. Can I get across that, I wonder? Hiya! Oh, come on! Do me a solid and grab that. I don't know if I can really do that any better than I just did, is also the thing. Hi-ya! Oh! Oh, wait. Hold on. This is promising. Hey! Now we're talking. Hey! Welcome, welcome. Stressful over time. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? That is an enormous pile of furious blight. Welcome in. I haven't seen you around before. Let me shout you out. It did not take forever. Thing is, you seem to be new here. I am Artificial Personality, designation P0.2.71828, or P0.e. I am a variety streamer. I play lots of games. You were also playing Ender Lilies. How far are you along? And how great is this game as well? as another point, how great is this game? I really, really love it very much. This is my first time playing it, and it was pretty immediately a delight. Beaten a few times. Ooh, cool. You know, I have never been one to sit down and do challenge runs myself, but I do really like watching people do challenge runs. I think challenge runs are super cool. Yes! The ultimate streaming compliment of convincing someone to buy the game you're playing. I take that as a delightful and wonderful compliment. Thank you, Skullballs. Alright, well, I have just a crap ton. I mean, I almost have to go right into the hammer, right? I mean, I have over 800. Like, how can I not, right? It's because you know what? It's hammer time. Max, baby. You know, I can understand that. You know what? I did something similar with, oh crap. What was the name of the game? Hold on. Now I have to look it up or I'm gonna go insane. Because I only have a single 100%ed game in my Steam library. And that one is, what is it? What is it? Which one is it? Why can't I remember the name? I haven't played it in a while. Perfect games. Here we go. Gunfire Reborn. I did a very similar thing with Gunfire Reborn, which I just played the shit out of it. That's an excellent game. Very different game than Ender Lilies, but that's one that I just got into playing just so much, and then one thing led to another, and eventually I was like 2 achievements away from having it perfected, and I was like, well, at this point, I've got to, right? Like, I can't not. So I had a couple days on stream where I did specifically the achievement hunting. That was a fun time. Let's see. All right, I don't know. There's a couple of these doors still. Should at least try to get into all the doors that I haven't. Ah, the Gunfire Reborn. It's really good. And it's really good co-op. Like, that one's got, like, I think it's up to 4-player co-op. Super fun in co-op. That one is, like, really a shining example. Oh, in this, In this, I am only at 55%. I am very not close. It's the answer in this particular instance. I have not even made it through my first full playthrough. I have ended up getting credits once. I found the fount all the way to the right of the map, and I got credits. So I guess technically finished the game, but that's as far as we've gotten. This is the first time I've actually played it. But yeah, you squishy devil. Do I just not have enough space here? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I finished it technically by, you know, some definition of finished. Yeah, roll credits, man. That's some form of finish. Phaeton's letter. I found an interesting fragment from a stone tablet. It seems to be engraved with an ancient spell. If I can repair and decipher the tablet, I may be able to call upon its magic. I must note that casting an unknown spell may lead to irreversible consequences. I don't think I should inform the king of this, at least not until all the fragments are recovered. Thus, I think it best to leave it in your care. It's not safe here. The other mages may catch wind of it. I'll be in touch should I learn anything new. Well, special doors I haven't been able to open. What I meant by doors when I said that was essentially red dots that have yet been unexplored. Um, certainly indistinct language choice on my part. But there are the doors I definitely can't open yet. And I haven't figured out how. Yeah, new areas was what I meant when I just said that. But I do know the doors you're talking about, and I have no idea what to do with them. Stone tablet fragment. Found it. The engraving can be deciphered upon collecting all 7 fragments. A fragment of a stone tablet engraved with an ancient spell conjured once spoken. Assembling all the fragments will require a certain magic rite. Well, I believe they may have just revealed to me one of the eventual endings. I don't know how many endings there are, quite frankly. I kind of assumed there were like 2, the fount and then actually playing the game. But obviously there are 7 fragments to find, which is going to be one of them at least. Yes, I did find the MacGuffin. I do love me a good MacGuffin. I will say, in defense of the MacGuffin, as annoying as they kind of are, it's really hard to get away from MacGuffins. In the past, I haven't done it recently because of, you know, COVID. I used to DM a lot of D&D groups, and it's really hard to make adventures where you're not chasing after MacGuffins. Like, it's hard. Yeah, they're widely used for a reason. It's really hard to get away from the good old MacGuffin. I do, however, appreciate a game that just like revels in the fact that it's a MacGuffin. Like they'll just call it the MacGuffin or whatever. I do appreciate a game that's a little tongue in cheek about it. Because there are a few out there, and I do appreciate that. It looks like that I have revealed all of the new areas that I know how to. That one up there is, I believe, too high. I think this was one of the weird mystery doors. The 2 vertical there, I don't think I can get into either. And I know that this one here is also a mystery door. I don't know about that one. I kind of feel like that one might be the mystery door as well. So I think it might be time, finally, to jump into the laboratory. Nice. Starting a tavern, yep, classic. Going to jail. Going to jail is not only a D&D staple, that is also like a Final Fantasy staple. Like every one of the freaking Final Fantasy games, you will be in a prison sequence at some point. It's just common practice. Blight hangs in the air up ahead, breathing in any amount. Oh, you talked fast. Were that we had some sort of magic implement to mask your face? Wait, okay. So I guess I've got to navigate this very specifically. Well, I would say that used to be the case. As to Final Fantasy being a weeb D&D, I have not been so thrilled with them lately, however. Oh man, it's a good thing I went to the other place first. These guys are, burly. They got them some health. Although, in defense of Final Fantasy, I have not yet played 7 Remake, which, according to a lot of people, are quite good. 13, terrible. 14, fine, but it's an MMO and probably shouldn't have been part of the numbered sequence of Final Fantasies anyway. 15... So 15 was okay. I just kind of felt like it suffered from some awkward choices made, I would say. I did play all the way through it, and it wasn't bad. It was pretty fun overall. It's just one of those things where, the big thing is, I feel like it's not necessarily that the more recent Final Fantasy games are bad. It's just that they feel more and more like a fundamentally different game from what I considered Final Fantasy games like growing up. Like, you know, 1 through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's kind of where it, like, ended, right? 11, obviously, MMO again. Probably shouldn't have been one of the numbered sequences. 12 was okay. I think it was... 12 was fine. Oh, no. I can't go here. 12 was fine. But it started, right? Like, 12 started introducing the escape from what I felt like Final Fantasy was intended to be traditionally. It's where they stopped being the turn-based. Yeah. Yeah, it's really once they hit 11, they just, like, they dropped it. And 12, I feel like, was still reasonably successful in what they tried to accomplish. I liked 12. I wasn't super into the story of 12. More so the first time I played it. I went back and played it again. This is bad. This is bad. We're not gonna make it. It's bad. It's bad. Nope, we're fine. Just kidding. I don't... We're deep into the mess now. Oh god, yeah, like, I guess 13 was arguably turn-based. But... oh man, they did it really badly. Okay, so I think part of... I think what annoys me about Final Fantasy is, did you ever play any of the Grandia series? They're older RPGs at this point. Grandia 1, Grandia 2, Grandia 3, especially 1 and 2 were very good. Because those games have some of the best turn-based mechanics of any game, any RPG ever. And I love them dearly. And why... I think what I find frustrating about Final Fantasy and where they went is I feel like they went the wrong way with the turn-based because they essentially tried to abandon it or give you less control, right? Like they wanted it to be action-y, and so in so doing, they removed the tactical, which is the whole point of turn-based, is like you get to play the tactics game. Grandia did what I would consider turn-based best, and I wish more RPGs had gone that route, followed in like those footsteps, and sort of continued evolving turn-based in that way. I'm gonna pull up an image of the Grandia battle system so that I can talk on it. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. AAA publishers have done a number on gaming in general. Okay, here we go. This is a good PNG, except it's very small. Can I have a larger one? Probably not, actually. All right, bear with me as I save this image off and I add the image to stream. It's example time. Let's see, where'd my downloads go? There we go. Okay, so this is the Grandia battle system. Like, this is what the Grandia game looked like. Yeah, your Genshin's COD, Battlefields, yeah. Like, yeah. Well, and COD, FIFA are, of course, and Battlefield, honestly, are the biggest offenders in that they just keep releasing a new one every year. Like, just every year, you get another one. It's the same thing. Okay, so this is Grandia 2. Honestly, I should play Grandia 2 on stream. For one, 4-person party. Love me a 4-person party. Then the big thing is this guy right down here. This is the sort of time and axis. You know what? It might be kind of similar to Neptunia Rebirth, actually. I played that, but it's been a while, and it wasn't enormously memorable to me. Lols. So what made this such a good turn-based battle system is a few things. For one, the area was an actual... Oh, yeah, you're right. How can I get my cursor in here? Hold on. We got this. We've got this. We're putting the logo to work. Get in here, logo. You got a job to do. All right, here we go. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay. So, first and foremost, 4-person party. We like that. Second, the combat space was an actual 3-dimensional space. So, one of your defensive options was to literally just move. Like, you just go somewhere else so that you don't group up, because area abilities are actually on the battlefield. So you can try to optimize how many enemies you're catching in it, how many of your allies you're healing with your area heals, stuff like that. I think that was really good. But the big part is this guy, which is the action timekeeping. Yes, like Arcadia, but you can better control where you go. You don't have perfect control, and I think that's something that should have been improved and would have been nice in further iterations. If you were like, defensive, I need to move, you'd get like 5 or 6 options on the battlefield to be like, I want to move over there, I want to move over there, I want to move over there. Like, you could direct them a little bit, but it wasn't as like just free running, which I think would have been a good improvement. Which is like why it's kind of frustrating to see a battle system like this, which I liked very much, that just didn't sort of continue to evolve. Like, there were opportunities to continue making this like one of the greats, but they sort of fell down and stopped happening. But anyway, so this was the big part, right? So at the comm point, you give the order, or the enemy gets their order for what they're going to do, and then there's an additional space of time before they actually act on the thing that you've told them to do. So, depending on what action you're taking, it could be very fast, it could be a little slow. Like, depending on what you're doing, the time between command and act is different. And what this allowed you to do is essentially to interact with each other while that wait is occurring. So specifically, you can keep track of an enemy that's going to be releasing a big hit. They hit command and they start charging it up. And you then can plan and get your tactics around trying to time it right to hit them with a cancel ability, because you can cancel them out of the act, which is considered like a counterattack, so you do more damage, you knock them way back on the time, and you can just keep them from acting if you're doing your tactics correctly. And so it's this whole extra layer of, you know, do I emphasize doing the big damage? Do I control their timing? Can I slow them down? Can I speed us up? How do we do stuff like that? That's fair. I thought it brought a really interesting, well-executed bit of tactics to the mix. I really liked it. And it's disappointing that things have moved away from even sort of